Oh, hey, hi. I'm Chris and welcome to So Cool Science. Science you can do right at home. I'm just checking out the red planet and going over today's science file. In today's science file, it says, why is the planet Mars red? Well, that's an awesome question. Try this. You will need a container, some sand, a steel wool pad, and some water. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make your very own Martian surface soil model right at home so you can see why Mars is red. So the first thing you're going to need is a Martian. Kidding! No, I'm kidding. You got to get one of these little plastic salad containers. Without the salad in it! Next, you want to get yourself a jar of sand, which I found right next to the jar of dirt. Okay, pour your sand inside your empty salad container. Next, get yourself one of these steel wool pads. Yeah, same pads you use to clean pots and pans. Oh, by the way, make sure yours doesn't have soap on it. Why? Because we're not cleaning anything. Now, stretch out your steel wool to about the size of the container, and then cover this over with a thin layer of sand. And now we're going to finish this by getting some water. No, that's not getting water. That's getting rid of water. Okay, you're going to pour your water over the sand. Okay, so now you're going to let this sit someplace warm for a couple of days. You know, like outside on a hot sunny day, or near a furnace, like I'm going to do. Now check this out. The soil has turned orange, just like the soil on Mars. Now that is so wicked cool. So, why does the sand turn reddish orange? And what does that have to do with Mars anyways? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Mars is the fourth planet in our solar system, and although half the diameter of our planet, it's actually very similar to Earth, and even rotates almost exactly the same amount of time as Earth, with the exception of 37 minutes. The reason Mars appears red is because there's a lot of iron in the Martian soil. This iron mixed with water and oxygen, causing the iron to rust, turning the soil a rusty reddish orange. Just like the steel wool mixed with water and air turned your Martian soil model orangish red. The Martian atmosphere is made up of 95% carbon dioxide, 3% nitrogen, 2% argon, and less than 1% trace gases of carbon monoxide, oxygen, and ozone. In fact, Mars has dust storms in its atmosphere that form similar to those here on Earth. You might think that Mars has a pink atmosphere, but in reality, Mars has a blue atmosphere just like Earth. The reason the sky appears pink is because of dust particles whipped up into the atmosphere. So what you're actually seeing is light bouncing off powdered iron oxide. Mars also contains frozen water in both its northern and southern ice caps, although most of the caps are made up of frozen carbon dioxide. We know that Mars once had liquid water on its surface because of similar river erosion patterns found here on Earth. The Mars Renaissance Orbiter also found current-running water at the southern pole during the southern months. So now you know more about the red planet. You know, making your own Martian surface soil model is why science is so cool.